First and foremost, I want to say thank you all so much for being super patient with me while I've been, you know, not really taking a break, but I haven't been able to get any videos out to you guys at all, really. Been busy at work, just been taking care of a lot of things, been going on in my personal life. Future me, go ahead and roll clip now. Out of all my hotel stays, this is probably my least favorite, simply because I've never wanted to come to Chicago, which, by the way, we're in Chicago. I've never wanted to come here for any reason, but the view is pretty spectacular. I mean, it's so cool. Like, the view is so amazing. Like, oh man, it's so neat. And like, it's like floor to ceiling windows. I feel like I could just fall out of here, but we're not gonna do that. So I just got back from Chicago not too long ago. I've actually been back for quite a while. It's really hard. I've been traveling a lot lately, as you guys can tell, and it's just been real crazy. I mean, you look back at all the videos that we've had in the last few months. You know, me and my wife both got new jobs, bought a new house, relocated down here to Alabama. Been doing a lot of things here lately. So I just wanted to say that first off. Secondly, I wanted to tell you guys about this idea. So my brother-in-law, as you guys would know from this video.
You okay?
My ankle. I don't know if it's just, it may wear off or it may be worse. I'm not sure yet.
Ankle's not good. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to get your bike up. Whew.
He came to me with an idea, and I'm not going to divulge a whole lot of information about it just yet. I kind of want to get a little bit further down the road on it. He had his bike looked at by insurance and things like that. Haven't heard anything about that yet, but he's been just kind of laid up, healing and everything, working from home, doing stuff like that. And he asked me about this idea that he had, and we share a lot of common interest in things. And it's an idea that I've kind of had for a long time. It's not anything new. I don't know if I've ever actually talked about it on the channel, but he talked to me about possibly buying motorcycles and then fixing them up and then reselling them, kind of like how I've done with like I did with the CBR. So for you longtime subscribers, you will have remembered whenever I first got the CBR 1000 and how it looked and how we changed it, fixed some things up on it. I'm pretty good at it, I suppose. And so with that being said, he kind of, you know, sat me down and talked to me about possibly doing some more of that. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'm all for it. You know, just doing some stuff in my spare time, nothing, you know, anything crazy, because, you know, I still have work and other life things happening all the time. You know, we're always super busy about things. So just, you know, in my spare time, just to see what we could do, and this is what we could do.
You got you a neat little helmet right there.
Thank you. So far, I hate it. Brakes are really spongy. Don't like it. This bike has been abused. The shifter's in the wrong position for me. It barely freaking stops. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, this thing barely stops. I hate it. It's really hard to turn. Like it's unbelievably hard to turn. Clutch is really weird. It's really hard to shift. The shifter's in the absolutely like wrong position. Like it is, like this bike has just got all kinds of issues. Like I don't like it. It's hard to turn. Like I'm having to like strain so hard to make this thing move. I've never felt something like it before. And like it won't turn. Like I mean it's lowered, which is something I'm not a huge fan of. I don't need a lowered bike. And it's been molested way too much. Yeah, we're gonna pass on this one. Now I'm lost. No, what did I do? Oh, I was supposed to keep going. I'm an idiot.
That's the license plate you're hearing in the back.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what. You're like, what was that? Like it's a license plate.
Right when you left out.
Yeah.
So to recap on what I just talked about when I was riding the bike, it was horrible. It was gonna need so much work to get it to where I would want it to be. It was lowered. I felt so scrunched up on it, and what was that horrible racket it was making?
The license plate tag was dragging the back tire when you left out.
See, at first I heard that and I thought, is that an exhaust leak or something? I didn't know what to think of it, and so, you know, the guys were talking it up. You guys would have seen them on the camera, the two guys that were standing there, and they were talking it up like, yeah, it's got full exhaust, and you know the wheels are painted. It's so good.
That license plate tag was even from a different state too.
Was it really?
It was.
I didn't even look at it. Yeah, I was afraid to ride that thing any farther than we did. So naturally, this first bike that we go to look at, it's an 07 CBR 1000 RR. I know the thing like the back of my hand. I thought it'd be an easy buy, easy fix, easy sell. But all well-laid plans don't always go the way you want them to. So after having to deal with that bike in the condition that it was in, I was pretty bummed out. I absolutely could not believe that they let the bike get that bad, or the guy that had it, whatever. I don't know him. I don't know his name. I don't know anything about him. All I knew is what was wrong with the bike and that I could fix it. However, like I said in the video, it had a lot more issues than what we originally thought. So it was more than just cosmetic. It was a lot of cosmetic stuff, but it was just too far gone. I actually felt bad about leaving it, but that's what you got to do in this type of business. So I just couldn't believe how the guys actually talked about how, you know, they brought that bike back from some previously worse state. I honestly don't know how it could have been worse. I mean, besides not being able to start it at all. Like, it was just a huge disappointment. So dealing with the aftermath of the CBR, my hopes were kind of down a little bit. But I scoured through Facebook Marketplace and I found another motorcycle. And this is what happened with that. So we're gonna go up the road here a little ways because we're up in, you know, Nashville area. We're gonna go up here to Gallatin and take a look at another bike, and hopefully it'll pan out a little bit better than that one did. Closing thoughts on that CBR, I absolutely, it was atrocious. I hated it. It was not what I expected at all.
The best looking thing was your helmet.
Yeah, they said that they loved the helmet. So we'll pick you guys back up when we get to the next bike.
You're gonna drop it. Yeah.
I am not.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
A little bit nuts about bikes. Told me already up in there and looked at another bike. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Not as
No
quick as you probably used to.
Huh?
It's probably not as quick as you used to.
That's okay. Oh yeah, it don't weigh nothing.
Light, huh?
Oh yeah. Teach me how to start it. Oh, the key's on the side. Okay. Oh, okay.
Neutral.
Gotcha. All right, cool, man.
Right down here.
Oh, it is loud, ain't it?
Pop, 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 pop. It sounds like a little helicopter when you head out.
All right, I'll be back. It is so cool. Oh, this bike is so freaking cool. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this thing's freaking awesome. I probably look like a daggum bear riding a unicycle or something. And I'm probably shifting way too soon. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would ride the crap out of this thing, except it's really annoyingly loud. Oh, I love it. It is so neat. It's really comfortable, even for a guy my size, though. Like, that's the thing. It's a little Rebel 300, but it's so comfy. But you gotta keep it at such a high RPM, and it has no tax, so there you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so comfy! I could ride this thing to work every single day. Oh man, this is way better than that CBR. This is way better. Man, that stupid CBR. I don't know what those guys were thinking. I'll have to get Jason to tell y'all what they said once we get back in the truck if we decide to buy this thing. I'll have to get him to tell you what they said to him while I was off riding the daggum thing. Like, that was so stupid. It's unbelievable. Brakes work super good. Oh yeah. It's a little bit of work to get it in neutral if you're not familiar with how to get it in neutral. You kind of got to give the clutch out a little bit, but I mean it's a cool little bike. Oh yeah. I hate the exhaust. I mean, that's pretty much it. Is the exhaust is awful. There we go. Oh man, it's so cool. So the guy before you cut that thing off?
Yeah, I think it just comes out. I looked online, they're like 25 bucks for a silencer or whatever it is, baffle.
We need that. How long have you had it?
It's a couple months.
It's annoying, ain't it?
Yeah.
Man, that's the only thing I don't like about the bike is the noise it makes.
Yeah.
It is so fun to ride.
I got it listed pretty low.
Yeah.
So I'll knock, the lowest I'll go, I'll knock $100 off just so you can, get that baffle.
You think that's fair? Deal.
Alright.
Thank you.
I need my tags though. Are you going to load on the track?
Yeah. You can take your tags off. You got tools or something?
It's pretty loose. And then
Oh, yeah. Here you go, my man.
here's the title.
But we were looking to pick up a couple of bikes anyway. And so this is the first one we picked up today. So after this, we're probably just going to grab food and head home. Do you need a ride?
No, I live like literally right now. I'm going to my wife to take me up.
Oh, okay.
You're just watching you come up in here, that carpet starts sliding.
Yeah.
That's nice. Don't rely on that front brake on that carpet.
It ain't got enough power.
I'll walk up here so I ain't standing in the back over here with all this money.
I got you. Thanks a lot, man. We really appreciate it.
No problem. It's nice meeting y'all.
Yeah, nice meeting you. We'll give it a good home.
No problem, man. It's nice meeting you.
Well, that worked out well.
Later that same evening.
Just pull in, and I'll show you where to turn around, because you can drive
around the yard back there?
Yeah. I'll show you where.
You don't trust my backing skills?
I just think it's easier, because I don't trust my backing skills. But yeah, that's usually what I do.
Hey, didn't you fix that lawnmower?
Yeah, that one's fixed. Yeah, that one's good.
Run it.
Run it? What do you mean?
Cut that grass.
I know. I didn't have time to cut it today or yesterday. Hey. What you doing? Will you hold this for me? Thank you. You ready for this?
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you look super excited.
I am very excited.
You tried to buy a box of junk and I wouldn't let him bring it home.
I was so disappointed, but I'm telling you. Like,
In that first one?
Yeah, the CBR.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed. Do you have any clue what it is, though? Any idea?
You just said a Honda. Like I don't know. Is it a little Grom?
No. Oh man, if it was a Grom, I was gonna make him ride it home.
I would have done it too. Don't look at it until I get it out. Like,
Oh,
over here. Go over
Okay.
there.
All right. So does it have a sidecar?
I don't know if it fit in this trailer with the sidecar.
He said. I asked, did it have a sidecar?
Oh, I wish. Actually, I'm glad it doesn't.
He's actually bringing it like it belongs to you or something.
Right.
It's like it's your bike.
He said you're gonna love it, and I'm like, it doesn't matter if I love it or not.
Actually, everything he likes is what he wants to buy. It doesn't matter
I know.
if there's any margins. Like, this one's really cool. We really need to get this one.
Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to let this one go.
Oh my gosh.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
The temptation is killing me. The
Hey, don't hold that front
suspension.
brake when you come off.
I'll do my best.
Don't dump it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it? Like, what is it?
It's a Honda Rebel. It's
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
2017 Honda Rebel.
Well, that's super nice.
Yeah.
What y'all gonna do
Got a
to
really
it?
cool bobber look to it.
What y'all gonna do to it? Just paint it?
Yeah, we'll go over all that stuff in a different video, but sit on it. Just sit on. Humor me.
It's so light.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know. It's so fun. I really wish you could have rode it.
It's just a little 250, so it doesn't. It's not real heavy.
That is so
Well, it's a 300.
Oh, 300. My
It,
bad.
it
300.
it's a 286, so they call it a 300. I love it a lot. Let's see how bright the headlights are.
Of course you do. Wow.
That is so awesome. Do the brights work? Heck yeah.
Horn.
I don't know where the horn is.
There you go.
Horn works. All the lights work. All of them.
Started up, but it really sounded like a helicopter right now. So
Okay, don't let me.
Yeah, you're good.
I can't. It's wide on the back.
It's not that wide.
Smidge wide.
It's easier to get on that thing than it is to get off my bike. Well,
yeah.
It was so funny because when I got
right on the back.
on it, I've caught myself doing it. When I got on it, I was like this. I did this. I was like, oh. I got off and I just really swing that leg. Yep. And like, look at the digital cluster. Like,
Yeah, that's so nice.
it's a 2017. It's got 5,500 miles on it.
So, how much was this one? Dang.
Here, I take this.
That's not bad.
I'm actually gonna make some room for it.
That is not bad. Wow. It's nice. That is super light. It's real nice. So pretty.
got good light.
She looks so
yeah,
pretty
every bit
though.
of that footage you just took is not worth the flip.
Just real quick.
You're in the garage. It's
No,
gonna be
no,
great.
no.
No, I'm going
You gotta hear this.
I like the color scheme. It's very panda-ish. You know what would be cool as crap? We're not going to do it, but what would be cool if this thing had some white wall tires on it? That would look so good. I would love it.
But I also said you didn't know what you got yourself
The
into.
problem I have with him is he just looks for stuff that he wants to keep. And he's hoping it won't sell so he can keep it.
Listen,
Well, I think
if
it's
I
because-
think it's cool,
Yeah.
it's cool. Everyone else is gonna want it.
Yeah, and that's what I was fixing to say. Like, he wants to buy stuff
Give
that he
yourself a lot
already
of credit.
owns.
Dude, if I want it, everyone else wants it too. I promise.
That's what I was gonna say.
I know.
Well, have a good one.
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I gotta get my gun. I gotta get everything. Oh, I love it. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode, you guys. I'm tired. We've had some disappointing moments today, but we've had some great ones too. So I'm gonna make another video completely talking about that bike and everything. I know I cut some stuff out, maybe said some stuff in this video. I don't know, I've got to edit it first. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you share it with your friends, your family, and your dog. Always share it with your dog. Yeah, that's right, boy. So, and remember to smash that like button and subscribe. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Good night. Bye-bye.